Good evening and welcome everybody to Tucson. A beautiful look at Old Main and the Sun Ball on the campus of the University of Arizona. And we are at Hillenbrand Stadium as we get set for a match between nationally ranked teams as the 21st ranked Arizona Wildcats host number 22 Oregon Ducks. Kai Lushar, left fielder, hitting .435 on the season, third in the Pac-12, grounds out here, one away. How about Behringer, steady at third base.
Side.
2-1 the count. Short center field, charging in to make the grab is the freshman Reagan Shockey. Great read and jump on that ball. Bouncer to short, coming up with it and making the play is Beal. So how about a 1-2-3 inning? 12. And takes the ball there, takes first base. That's what you want to see out of your leadoff hitter. What a job she has done for Caitlin Lowe's team. Boy, what a grab at third base, going for the double play. Not able to get it, but what a fantastic play there at third base by Katie Flannery. Scooping off the glove of Sinicki, and the Wildcats with runners on first and second.
Middle of it.
And now Allie Skaggs, cleanup hitter, the second baseman, hits a shot past Flannery. They're going to hold up Kennedy at third base, and now, just like that, it is bases loaded for Arizona after the single for Arizona since transferring in from Ole Miss, where she played her freshman year. One hopper to the shortstop. Sinicki makes the play, fires it home to get the force out. Terrific play there.
Rise ball from Stevie.
Goes down swinging. Stevie Hansen battles back.
Huge for the Ducks, and this season now holding down first base.
And lifts one to left field, and camping underneath it and making the grab is Kennedy. No problems in the sun there for the sophomore. Out number one.
Emphasis going against Oregon to throw that off speed early and often.
1-2 the count, and Wong swings through that one. Gets the strikeout. First strikeout of the evening. 3-1 the count. Mannon misses up high, ball 4. So that is the first base runner up. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And off, sliding in safely is Kauf. Full count, 2 away. The ball left field, and charging in to make the grab is Kennedy to get the third out, and Oregon leaves a runner stranded at second base. 2-2 the count here, and lifts the ball to center field, and making the grab is Delgado for out number 1. Last year she started games not only at shortstop, and she grounds one to second base, and making the play is Humphreys for the second out. Good look at Humphreys there. You know, she started at first base. Yeah, I saw some comments from her as chops one to the shortstop. Sinicki makes the play on Paris Chica. So a 1-2-3 inning. Those 16 wins, leading the conference. Also her now 34 appearances also leads the Pac-12. And KK Humphreys lifts one to right field and taking a couple steps back to make the grab.
Spark at the bottom of the lineup. You sometimes forget about her offensive abilities just because we talk so much about her defense.
And flies one up in the infield, and coming in to squeeze it is Beal. And that one's gonna be fouled. And Behringer makes the grab, so it is a 1-2-3 inning for Silva, who just checked in top.
You know, want to go here? Yes, I do. I'm done.
Dakota Kennedy starting off the bottom of the third. One hopper off the wall. A stand-up double Dakota Kennedy to get things going here in the bottom of the third for the Wildcats.
You play it as well yourself defensively, you're going to get pitched outside.
And Chopper making the play is KK Humphreys as she flips sides on the bag. The second baseman going more towards the shortstop position. Makes Kennedy with the leadoff double. On second base, scoop one, goes deep, and it is gone. Carly Scupin stakes the Wildcats to a 2-0 lead. Her 11th home run of the season and her 45 RBIs leads the Pac-12. Arizona on top, 2-0. Crowd is on their feet.
A huge home run for Carly Scupin. This pitch is an 0-2 pitch, and it's just way too sweet for a hitter of this caliber. She's all over it. Left center field. Big smiles for the senior. That's got to feel so good. For Arizona, you have to get your crowd in it. They have the best crowd, without a doubt, in the Pac-12 conference, so you have to get them on their feet, get them loud, and that's how you do it with a home run.
Hit a home run in game number 2. Skaggs at the plate. First team all Pac-12 last year. Grounds one to third base, come up firing, making the play for the Ducks is Flannery for out number 2.
It's a great response from Stevie. You know, you are going to give up home runs to the Pac-12 conference pitcher.
After the meeting at the circle, it's going to be ball 4 to Behringer. So she takes first base here with 2 outs. And there's a deep drive, center field, and it is gone. DiNardo goes deep. The second 2-run blast of the inning for the Wildcats, and they now lead 4-0.
Run and swing here from Olivia DiNardo for so many reasons. It's the second pitch that she's ever seen from Taylor Spencer. There's no data. You know, you can talk about it, all the scouting you want, but you got to go in and do it. And she sits on a changeup. Was not fooled at all. That is so impressive.
Welcome to the Pac-12, as you say. And that one's going to go just past third base, and sliding back is the shortstop, Sinicki, to make the grab. It's nice to have that kind of flexibility. If you're Melissa Lombardi, lines one to left field. Kennedy comes in, misplays it, goes to the wall. And Delgado ends up on second base. Herself off the field and changed her diet and workout program, and that is a no-doubter for the Ducks. Ariel Carson right on cue, her 12th homer of the season, and just like that, it's a 4-2 game. Our third 2-run home run of the night.
What'd I just say? You got to be very careful with her. First base was open. She's one of the best hitters in the Pac-12 conference. It's a changeup. She's not fooled at all. Just so much power in her swing. Legs are gone a little bit, but hey, you see how far that ball travels on a changeup? That tells me that she just has ridiculous power.
And we misses up high. Ball gets away from Shep, and Daniel's going to take second base.
From Wilcox, just 90 minutes down I-10, and so a lot of, you know, family in the state, and you want to keep it home. Grew up in California, but then came back home.
1-2 the count. Ball gets away, runners advance. Ducks now second and third.
Pitches here.
Kauf skies one to right field. Making the grab is Paris Chica. And great job there by Paris Chica. Now we got a runner hung up second base by leg. Boy, beautiful play by Shep. Baseman, let's take another look here at Paris Chica.
This is a great job. Jazz gets behind this ball, so she has all her momentum going forward. And you can read that as a base runner, knowing that she's going to have a good arm coming in home. And leg, the pinch runner, just completely hung up. She diving back.
And they're going to stay with the call on the field. Bouncer up the middle. Skaggs making the play. And the Wildcats get out of it, but not before.
Like, hey, you grew up watching us? You want to wear the uniform?
Hot smash, second base. Humphrey's not able to handle it. And Beal is on to lead things off here at Arizona. Lays down the bunt. Gonna be tough to get her out. And they do. What a play by Flannery. That was a nice bunt by Perez-Chica, but Flannery on top of it making the play. And taking third base is Beal. Heads up play by the sophomore. Saw the ball, got away from Wong, took an extra bag.
A huge extra 60 feet.
Kennedy skies one just into short center field. Sinicki goes back, makes the grab. So Beal's gonna have to stay at third base with 2 away.
She should.
Yes. There's a chopper, gets over the brought in infield. Beal comes home to score. Reagan Shockey, terrific job at the plate. And she plucks Skupin with the 3-0 pitch. So now Arizona's runners on first and second and 2 away. And there's a shot to left field. And coming home to score is Shockey, and she is in safe.
Wow.
RBI single by Skaggs brings home Shockey. Cats now lead 6-2.
They are so impressive. The ball's in front of her. It's hit so well. It's a one-hopper to Luchar. And look at, she gets the ball before Shockey is even at third base, and Arizona sends her with no hesitation. That's her speed. That's her getting a good read off of the base at second.
This is inside. Bases loaded. And stepping up to the plate. It's going to be a celebration of the 2000s as well. And DiNardo goes down swinging. How about the job there by Reagan Breedlove? Comes in, bases loaded, 2 outs. The senior. And she skies one to left field. Dakota Kennedy drifts back just shy of the warning track to make the grab for out number 1.
Shooting up, playing for your hometown, you know, shaking Coach Candrea's hand, that feeling of the music being played and knowing that you're going to be.
So it was Sinicki who walked. And there's going to be a little pop up there. And look who was there as the 5th infielder.
Of course.
To make the play. Now she's going to head back out. And a shot up the middle, gets through, and Sinicki's going to get held at second base, but that ball was well struck back up the middle by Delgado.
I'm going up at the eyeballs.
And goes down swinging.
Yep.
Swings at the high cheese. Silva gets the strikeout to get out of the inning.
Maybe not missed out on her, but just didn't have the opportunity to see her play because she wasn't in full uniform in that.
That ball's lifted deep to left field. And it is gone. A solo home run as that ball just continued to carry.
I think they called it foul. It's got to be reviewed. That's way too close. Around waiting in the pitcher circle.
2-2 the count, and there's a drive to center field. It was an Adam ball. It was hit right at Hannah Delgado for error her last time up. And she drives one right center field. And he needed to make the catch. An incredible grab made by Hannah Delgado. She is still down. Take another look as Delgado is still down. Deep drive by Beal. Delgado lays out and then goes head first into the wall. And you can see her immediately grab. Back showing support for Hannah Delgado. And about 20 minutes ago. And there's a chopper up the middle. Coming home to score is Beal. And so it's now a 7-2 for the Ducks. Kennedy. Boy, beautiful backhand play for the third out.
It's clearly emotional on the field, and you know that's not just going to go away all of a sudden just because you're up to bat. You know, the next inning, it's going to stick with you for a second, and there's no shame in that at all. It's emotional.
One of your teammates. Line shot to Beal, handles it for out number 2. Top 100 list. And gets that one just past a diving Beal. Base hit for Kauf with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th, giving the Ducks a base runner.
2 at-bats have been good, even though she hasn't been on base. She's hit the ball hard.
And she hit it hard one more time, right past Behringer. So how about the Ducks trying to put together a rally here? School, psychology major. And this one deep to left field, and that is gone! A 3-run blast by Bird as she flies it over the left field wall. 3-run homer. And Oregon pulls within 2, 7-5. How about the 2-out rally by the Ducks?
What a response from this team. We can talk about everything that goes into them. They were standing in right field, having the conversation, potentially. Does this game continue? Our teammate goes down. What do we do? Do you guys want to have a moment and collect ourselves and continue?
And then it was Taya Bird with the 3-run blast, all with 2 outs. That one's skied to right field. Paris Chica's going to camp underneath it for the 3rd out. But not before Oregon puts 3 on the board.
Look, you can make it a pitcher's ballpark. You just got to know how to use it.
Shockey chops one to second base. Making the play. Why not? Ariel Carlson in from right.
So we're getting close to 30 years at Hillenbrand.
And Skupin drives one to left field, handled by Lushar. 2 away. Continue.
Of course, outdated. Everyone's catching up, so we've got to give Rita a facelift, and it's beautiful here in the ballpark.
And base hit through the 5-6 hole there for Skaggs.
I love that so much.
Chopper back to the mound. Breedlove, the quick hands, makes the play. And we are through 6 here. And Dakota Kennedy with the diving grab. What a play.
Too.
And a 1-hopper. Skaggs handles it. 2 away. And Oregon Ducks are down to their final out.
Feeling with Hannah, you know, away. Here we go. They're not done.
Yeah, Silva misses up high to Carlson, who takes the walk, and that's now going to bring up the cleanup hitter, who and off speed, base hit up the middle, past a diving Skaggs, and a throw behind the runner by Shockey to Beal. Beal lays the tag on Carlson for the final out.
No doubt they're going to review
They're gonna
this.
review it,
but
yes.
Reagan Shockey, can we just talk about her? We've talked about her
Have at it.
defensively, offensively. She's everywhere on the field, and I don't know where Ariel Carlson is going. There's no reason for you to be rounding second base. You've got to just make sure you do not make your last base out on the bases. Your team.
And this game is over.
Wow.
Let's get the victory over Oregon by a score of 7-5. And how about Carly Scupin with a birthday blast to get things going for Arizona? And they hold on for the victory. But the night really was about the teams coming together for Oregon senior center fielder Hannah Delgado.